the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Let's Make a Deal. Got some great, exciting things for you today. I have here an empty cash box. Who wants an empty cash box? Who wants a full cash box? They don't care. They want anything they can get. Here you are, little Susie Ivy. I'm looking for a tweet deal, she says. Oh, a little tweet deal. Susie Ivy, there's no money inside there, but I'm going to remedy that right now by taking a packet of money out of my pocket. And let me see, I got all kinds of money. Oh, just ripping apart. This one has a $20 bill on both sides, right?
Right.
More bills in between. Why don't we open this up and put it right in here so that you have some money in your cash box? Watch your thumbs. Fine. Now that you have some money, you don't know how much, I will let you buy something with it. You can trade, for example, for the box on the display floor that Karen is showing us. Or else you can hang on to the cash box. Whatever you turn down, I will give to this little fellow right over here. You want that? Hold on to this, Blaine. I'll be back with you just a moment. What's inside the box for my little tweetheart over here? My little tweetheart has got herself a very nice top-of-the-line refrigerator.
Admiral Refrigerator a la mode with party ice makes up to 12 pounds of ice per day and even makes ice cream and other frozen treats from Admiral. It sells for $1,299. So you don't have to wait to make the ice cream yourself. We've added Baskin-Robbins delicious hand-packed ice cream. Your choice of 31 flavors. Baskin-Robbins, America's favorite ice cream store. This deal retails for $1,324.
All right, a very good deal for you, Susie. You made a sweet deal as you hoped you would. Now, I think this was Blaine I read. Yes, Blaine Hook, you have some money inside there, and I have another packet of money inside my pocket, which I will add to that. There's a $50 bill on both sides here, right? With more bills in between, correct?
Sure is.
All right. You look like you just held up a bank or something like that.
I'm a killer bee.
Oh, a killer bee. I got it. Took me a little while, but I got it. The 20s are in there with money in between. Now the 50s are in there, and it's all yours, okay? Unless you want to give it away, I can give you curtain number 2. You've seen $140 plus some extra dough. Whatever you turn down, I'll give to that lady right there.
$140.
Plus. What's in between?
Plus. Keep the money.
Keeps the money. So I come down to this young lady over here who's fishing for a deal. And this young lady's name is Jerry Madrid. Listen, he turned down the curtain a few moments ago. He kept the money. So the curtain belongs to you, and I will give you $450 in cash for that curtain. Do you want the money or do you want the curtain? You want the money? All right, hold out your hand and let me give you the money. Are you ready for 450? 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. And what did you turn down behind the curtain number 2? There was an old moth-eaten elk, if I ever saw one, worth about $20. And so you made yourself a very wise move in going for the $450. Blaine, you've got all the money. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to add another packet of money here.
All right, Uncle Monty.
That's Uncle Monty, right. A $100 bill on both sides. So that's $340 that you've seen, plus what's in between, right?
Yes, sir.
Watch your thumbs.
Thank you.
All the money is yours. Now, you can have it or you can go for curtain number 3. You're going to go for the curtain? So I'll give you the cash box because you were holding onto the rocks like a nice lady. You may have the cash box. What's behind the curtain for Blaine? And Blaine's got himself a stereo system and some living room.
The Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleeper Sofa and Love Seat. They have a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night thanks to Lazy Boy. The set sells for $1,208. And when you're in a musical mood, tune into this. Sharp's component rack stereo system with 5-band graphic equalizer, semi-automatic turntable, double cassette decks with matching speakers from Sharp. The system sells for $420. This deal is worth $1,628.
Congratulations to the Killer Bee. Now, this young lady over here who ends up with the cash box is Darla McCullough. And Darla, just for sitting there and being a nice girl, you ended up with $540 in cash plus what was in between all those bills, right? Would you like to know how much money there is inside there?
Yeah.
I won't tell you. I'm going to let you sit here and think about it, and I'll be back and talk to you a little later on in the program. That's for Darla. For the rest of you, an $11,000 deal coming up right after these words. Listen, Darla, I just remembered that I said 540, but there was only 200s, there's 200, and 250s makes 300, and 220 makes 340. So I really don't know how much money there is in between. Why don't you take the money out of the packets, count it up, and I'll be back and see you in a few minutes, will you? Am I serious? Yeah, sure, I'm serious. Open up and count it. Then you know exactly how much you got, because that's not the end of the deal. You see, I'll be back with more, and I want you two newlyweds to stand up right over here. And your name is Roya and Mark. Name?
Yes.
Name, is that right? Name, okay. Now I have a deal for these two. How long have you been really married?
9 years.
9 years, and you still have the same wedding dress?
Yeah.
You can still get into it? Sure, because he doesn't feed you, that's why. All right, now I'm going to give you a special deal. If you can get $7 from me in the next deal, I'm going to let you buy what's behind curtain number 1. Would you like that beautiful new automobile? Yes, they would.
It's the Chevrolet Camaro Sports Coupe. Features an AM/FM stereo radio, automatic transmission, air conditioning, and great looks, performance, and more. Furnished by Sop Chevrolet with tax and license. It sells for $11,574.94.
Well, that's a beautiful car, and it can be yours for $7, which you have to earn from me in the next few moments. I have 4 items. I'm going to ask you to price them within limits that I set for you. Each time you're right, you'll get money. You'll get $1 for the first, and 2 for the second, and 3 for the third, and 4 for the fourth. That adds up to 10. You only have to get 7, so you could make some mistakes along the way. For example, you could miss the first 2 and still get $7. Or you could get the first 2 and miss the third and still get $7. You see, you'll have to get them, because right down here, that's the important one. You have to last that long. So we're going to ask you to price the items. Think of the manufacturer, suggested retail selling price on the West Coast where we do the show, okay? All right, first item. Who's going to give me the answer? Roya?
Yeah.
She points to him, he points to her. But it's going to be her. He's hiding behind her already. All right, let's have the first item.
Here's a 12-ounce canister of Baraxo powdered hand soap. Takes on the dirtiest of hands. Tough but gentle, Baraxo cleans all hands in the family.
Well, I want you to price this for me within 60 cents, high or low, to get your first dollar.
$1.29.
$1.29. Is that within 60? It's within 10 cents. So here you are. Here is your first dollar, and you're on your way. Let's go with item number 2.
Hershey's Crackle, delicious milk chocolate and crisped rice. Treat yourself to the great Crackle combination. Look for the bright red Crackle label.
And price this for me within 40 cents, high or low, and you'll earn 2 more dollars.
60 cents.
60 cents. The price is 50 cents. You've done it very well. There's 2 more dollars. Now, because you were so good on the first 2 items, you can breathe easily on the third one because you don't have to get the third one. Let's just play it for fun.
This is 20 Curad flexible fabric bandages from Curity. When your family hurts, they need lots of TLC, tender love and Curity, the ouchless first aid product.
Oh, price this for me within 40 cents, but you can be very brave about this one.
$1.20.
$1.20. The price is $1.67. You missed it by 47. Yeah, I said you could miss one. You don't get the $3. You don't need the $3 because you've got $3, and the next and last item is worth 4. Put the 4 together with the 3 you're holding in your hand. That totals 7. $7 buys the car. If yellow is your favorite color, if it's not your favorite color, why, we'll give somebody else the car, right? No way, no. All right, listen carefully. This is the important item.
Here's a gallon of True Test Easy Care flat finish paint for Easy Does It painting. Comes in many decorator colors from True Value Hardware stores.
And I want you to price this for me within $2, high or low. That's a $4 spread. And if you're right, you'll be driving away in beautiful fashion. Are you ready with the price?
$19.99.
$19.99. If that's within $2, high or low, you've got yourself a car. If you are not very sure of your guess, then take a look at curtain number 2. Here's a sure thing. You can call off the whole deal by taking this lovely dining room set.
A Quarry Hill dining room, a colonial style and cherry finish featuring spoon, foot, table, and chairs with detailed moldings on the lighted china cabinet from Broy Hill. It retails for $1,320. And for your dinner parties, from Nico, contemporary dinnerware in today's styles, elegant, versatile, and functional, dishwasher or microwave safe for formal dining or everyday use from Nico. The service sells for $395. And to set a fine table from Vera, a complete wardrobe of tablecloths and accessories in solid colors and coordinating prints. Linens from Vera. They retail for $400. Total value of this deal, $2,115.
Now, Mark And Roya, that's a sure thing. $2,100, no questions asked. Take it and go home. Or say, no, we're going to go all the way. All right. They've made up their mind. They're going to take the sure thing, $2,100. Now the question is, did they just pass up a car? Were they within $2 of the actual price? They said $19.90. The price was only $14.98. They missed it by $5. The sure thing was the right thing to do. Thank you, Roya. Thank you, Darla, did you count up all the money in the box? How much money was there in there?
$340.
How much?
$340.
Did you open up and see what was in between?
No.
I told you to open up and see all the money. Why didn't you do that?
I said to open up. I mean, I don't know.
I'll be back and I'll tell you how much money was in there, because you can look at it, you can ask the whole audience to count it with you, because I'm going to tell you what's in there when I come back, right after these messages.
Some of our traders will receive. Only Q-Tex Polish Remover has moisture guard to protect nails against drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. Quick-Set Deadlocks help protect homes from burglary. The type deadbolt recommended by law enforcement agencies. Quick-Set, America's largest selling residential box sets. New sugar-free Scooby-Doo Children's Chewable Vitamins with essential vitamins plus minerals, but with no sugar, artificial color, or flavors. Scooby-Doo Vitamins.
So now, Carla McCullough, the question is, how much money did you have in the cash box? And I will tell you, there's only $10 in between each of the packs for a total of $370 what you're holding. Would you stand here? Because you have $370, and I'm not through yet. Because I am now going to take another packet of money here, which has a $1 bill on both sides and more bills in between. She knows how to open up the case by now, right? She's opened it up a few times. But let me show you how. You're nervous, you're nervous, you're nervous. Let's do that, okay? Now you've got $372 plus what was in between that last packet, right? $372 plus. Now, you can trade it all for the box on the display floor. And whatever you want, you keep. Whatever you turn down, I will give to the policeman right over here. Sarge, are you ready? Okay. You're going to keep the box? Okay, Sarge, Brent Nielsen, the box on the display floor is yours unless you'd like to have $400 in cash.
No, I'll take the box.
He wants the box. What's inside the box? Did he spend the $400 wisely? No, he didn't. He's got himself a box of money. Let me ask you this question, Brent. Are you a real policeman?
Yes, sir.
Just tell me where you operate. Where do you hang out mostly?
Out of Compton, California.
I will make sure that I don't go anywhere near your precinct. I haven't given you a Bugs Bunny, but thank you very much for making this deal with me. A Bugs Bunny for the sergeant. Am I a brave guy? And we've got another packet of money to add to that packet of money with a $5 bill on both sides. Here we go. And now money is piling up and piling up. And I'm going to give you one more chance to trade it away right now. This time I'm going to offer you the box that Dean just brought down on his table. Whatever you want, you keep. And whatever you don't want, I'm going to give away. What? Huh?
I'm keeping the money.
You're going to keep the money? I want the raw over there to stand up. You're keeping the money. Raw is Deanna Bergreen, is that right? All right, Deanna. What did you turn out? Oh, the box on Dean's tray right over here. I'll give you $450 for it. Could be a small Bugs Bunny in there.
I'll keep the money.
You want the money? She wants the money, you see. $450. Hold out your hand, dear. There's 100, 200, 300, 400. Where's the little 50? I don't have any 50s. You'll have to take 500. Okay. And what was inside the box that she could have had? And inside there were 3 large coconuts. I got a bunch of a coconut. I understand you break them by bouncing them on something very hard. Nat, would you loan me your head for a minute? Okay. 3 coconuts. Don't go to the young lady. She made the wise deal. You have $500. Thank you very much. Money just keeps piling into Darla, and I have another packet of money coming out with a $100 bill on both sides. All right, now, so far, you know that you've got $500 and some odd dollars, plus what's in between, right?
Yeah.
You can have the money, or you could go for curtain number 3. This is your last move. She's going to keep the money. What did she turn down behind curtain number 3? And there was a Mexican vacation, a tropical cruise.
A romantic holiday for two. Princess Cruises' magnificent 7-day vacation. Sail the golden Mexican Riviera in luxury. Sumptuous cuisine and dazzling entertainment await you from Princess Cruises. This vacation is worth $4,000.
Plus a check that I had for $1,250 on me. That made a total of $5,250 is what you could have had. There's the check. Well, so what? You got a lot of money, right? $550 at least, plus what was in between. Isn't that wonderful?
That's great.
All right, just stand here and don't go too far away, because right now I tell you that it's time to go into the big deal of the day, and Dean is going to tell us what that big deal is worth.
The big deal today is worth $10,015.
The big deal is worth $10,015, and I'm going to give you, Darla McCullough, the first chance to trade in all the cash for the big deal. She wants to keep the money. She wants to keep the money, and when you open it up, you're going to find inside here there is $1,190 altogether. Darla McCullough ends up with $1,190. Now I got to find some traders. How about you folks? You have the dining room set worth $2,000. Want to go for the big deal? Yes, they're trading in the dining room set. Blaine Hook has the furniture and the stereo worth $1,628. He says yes. The big deal comes up right after these words. Well, the big deal today is worth $10,015, and it could be behind door number 1, or door number 2, or door number 3. And we've got Roya and Mark Naim trading away $2,200 for what door? 3. Number 3? They want door number 3. What do you want?
I'd like door number 1.
You got door number 1. All right, so nobody chose door number 2. We'll take a look at door number 2 and see what was back there. Another winner of the big deal today. Stand by. First of all, the door that wasn't won.
Make wash days easy with a heavy-duty Kelvinator laundry pair featuring 4 water temperature settings on the multi-speed washer and the gas automatic dry dryer with 4 drying temperatures, including permanent press settings from Kelvinator Appliance Company. The pair sells for $1,019.90. And to whip up special delights, Vitamix stainless steel 3-minute bread maker and home yogurt factory that juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 other recipes. It retails for $435. And to keep dirt and dust away, Royal Vacuums, including the Dirt Devil handheld portable, weighs only 4 pounds with revolving brush, just like the big ones for quick, easy cleanup, most anywhere. From Royal Appliances, they sell for $395.85. Total value of the deal, $1,850.75.
Nice deal, but not the big one. And you took door number 3, so let's take a look and see what we have for the names behind door number 3. Yeah, that means you got the big one. All right, door number 3 right here for the names. And open up door number 3 and see what they've got. Look at that giant projection TV and a lot more. Do you look good on screen?
Benchcraft's Devotion to Motion 5-piece modular group offers unexcelled comfort and features hid-in lounger for reading, watching TV, or relaxing from Benchcraft. The set sells for $1,799. Then light up your life with this. From Bauer, the table torche concept for nightstand. A soft back and console brass columns intermixed with clear acrylic etched opal shade. From Bauer Lamp Company. It retails for $435. Then kick back and enjoy Hitachi's 45-inch color projection TV. Wide-angle viewing, 100% solid-state video system. High-power stereo sound, infrared remote control from Hitachi. It sells for $2,895. This deal is worth $5,129.
Big deal indeed for you. Not the biggest of the day, but what a great deal. I hope that you enjoy it for a long time to come, Mark and Roy and Naim. And that means that the killer bee over here struck today. Blaine Hook gets the big deal behind door number 1. Let's take a look and see what we have for him back there. And it looks like we've got all kinds of gifts for a lady. And here you are without a lady. Do you have a lady?
Yes, sir.
She's going to get a lot of good stuff. Listen.
First of all, a set of Ventura lightweight performance luggage of strong nylon with surprising capacity, ease of packing, and convenience from Ventura. The set sells for $515. Now, lounging and sleeping will never be the same after this. Sandmark Stardust presents distinctive, luxurious boudoir dressing, robes, loungewear, and sleepwear from the Anne Leslie collection, where romance captures the moment. Their collection's valued at $700. Then accentuate the positive with Gordon's Jewelers' graceful style diamond solitaire pendant, set in 14-karat gold from Gordon's Jewelers. leather. They retail for $500. Then make every occasion a memorable one with this, a fabulous fur ensemble. Davini goes high fashion with this cherry red fox ensemble featuring a full-length coat with notched full collar and diagonal sleeves, plus pert chapeau to match from Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. This beautiful outfit is appraised at $6,500. So far, this deal is worth $8,215.
Well, I'll tell you, here's a young man standing up here. He's got no wife beside him. You're not married, I presume?
No, sir.
And we give him this beautiful fur coat and all the fashions and the jewelry. Listen, here's $1,800. Spend it on yourself, will you? And this, you can go out and find yourself a nice girlfriend with this. Do you think that ladies would...
For lunch?
Well, wait a minute. Would we be going out to lunch with them? This,
Well, of course.
Of course, there you are. You see, the big deal of the day. Thank you, Blaine Hook. The coat is yours, the hat is yours, the model, I'm not so sure. But our congratulations to him. $10,015 altogether. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a deal with this farmer right down here. You're wearing brown shoes, show me a brown wallet, I'll give you $200. If you got a brown wallet, if it's brown, $200. Any kind. He's got a brown wallet! It matches his shoes. $200, Frank. I'll give you another $100 if you open up the wallet and show me less than $5 in folding money in there. How much folding money you got in there? How much you got? None? He's got traveler's checks.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
Try the show with this money. But I promised you $300, and $300 is what you're going to get. Frank Howell, congratulations. Thank you. $300 more to spend on your vacation. Where are you from, Frank?